Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Lego building. Happy Wednesday. Ignore the pickles. So today we've got the Hogwarts Dumbledore's office set to build. But before we do that, let's go ahead and build a retro Walkman gift with purchase that, well actually it wasn't a gift with purchase, I think it was like a, spend VIP points. So we're gonna start with that. I said ignore the pickles. Wow, so mean. So mean. So they do not actually have digital instructions for these, and these are in weird boxes that have like an insert, a basic box, and then the insert is how you know what it is. Oh, in fact, the looks like that is the instructions. I have not actually opened one of these before. Yeah, that's just the that is just the instructions, and the parts are just in a Ziploc bag. Wow. I've never actually opened one of these before. This is a really interesting thing. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? Just everyone going with the pickles. I don't understand you guys. I don't understand why you would go for a dark pickle like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get these parts down here, and go ahead and start out with that. It's just one bag of random parts, pretty much. I mean, obviously not random, but ooh, a lot of inverted 2x2 tiles. That's nice. Howdy, little bunny. How's it going? Dark pickle shows up better on the screen than a light pickle. No pickles. Buy no pickles. Have the ice cream bunny. Oh, God. How's it going, everyone? I hope everyone had a nice holiday. Even if that holiday for you is just a day off of work or something like that. And Red Hyena subscribed at Tier 1 for 4 months. Thank you very much. Does the Walkman come with an 80s cassette? It does, yeah. Alright, one more inverted, there we go, tile. Right in there, alright. Now on to the top. Let's get some 1x2 tiles in gray. Quiet days, just how you like them. Nice. You'd be happier if your bundle had been properly delivered. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. 1x4 tiles. Uh, 2x2 gray tile, and a pair of 1x2 tiles with center stud. Well, you can report it as lost in shipping and get whoever you ordered it from to send you another one, right? Dark gray 1x1 cylinder tiles with top pegs. How often have I done a physical instruction book on stream? Not since, like, the beginning, I think. And even then, I'm not sure that I did one on the beginning. I've done one or two here and there when they haven't... like, they don't have a digital copy of this instruction booklet, which is annoying and sucky. And I have I actually have a few other things that I haven't built yet because of that. It's like... Not sure. We'll definitely report it as lost, both to the post office and to the place you ordered from. Alright, let's see. 1x2 to 1x2 upward bracket. I saw that. There it is. 1x2 plate in black. And a black ingot tile. Well, yeah, but I mean, you may need to have reported it to them to get a refund or a replacement, so. Alright, 1x2 tile soap. There it is. There we go. Alright, and that goes right in there. There we go. Looks like it's going to be like an eject button, I think. Alright, 1x1 plates. Well, if it was actually misdelivered, unless someone, like, gives it back to the post office or something like that, yeah, it wouldn't make a whole lot of difference for getting it, but they should be aware that it has been lost and stuff like that. Alright, 2x3, a 1x2, 2x4, another pair of 1x2s. There we go. Alright, 1x1 with side stud. Okay. 1x2 Technic brick with half pin. It's not a friction half pin. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's see. A pair of 1x2 bricks. Yeah, it's pretty uncommon in my experience. But it does happen. Who did you order it from? What retailer? Because some of them are pretty good about getting replacements out and stuff. Alright, 1x4, 1x1. Amazon? Yeah, you should be able to get a replacement from them then. Okay, a 2x3 or 3x3 tiles. 1x6. Well, the interesting thing about these Harry Potter sets is that they are they're like all essentially modular, so that you can make your own Hogwarts castle with all of them by putting them all together. Alright, let's see. 2x6 tiles in red. Got a 1x2 tile. Flip it over, and all of these clear 1x2 plates. Get these in here. There we go. And there we go. 1x6, and 2 1x4s. Alright. Flip it over for another 1x2 red tile, and 2 1x4 clear tiles. So you get a little window into the into the cassette slot. There we go. That is pretty cool. I like that. I actually didn't realize that it opened up. 2x2 cylinder. Is that a 2x2 cylinder tile? Yeah, just a cylinder tile, not with a top stud, center stud. There we go. On this side, 2x4 plate, 1x2 plate, and 2 1x2 ingot plates, tiles. Been playing more CK2, as usual. Watching your liege spiral into so many mistakes. Yeah, well, so sometimes they're like intentionally designed, like they'll have, the AI will actually, the way that they're programmed is actually designed to make more mistakes. Like if they're greedy or, well, covetous. If they are vindictive, you know, like if they have traits that are negative and stuff like that, or ambitious or something like that, they can, you know, they may end up doing things that are self-destructive and stuff like that. There we go. Get those angles on. Gray 3L axles. There is the other one. Another blue half pin. Wondering what 80s tune or album would be most at home in an 80s Walkman? Really, it depends on the year. You can go for some Journey. Journey is always good. All right. Okay, those are the silvery ones, I think. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. We got our headphones. Okay, and down on the other end, get a pair of 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs, 1x1 cylinder brick, and a 3L bar in gold. There we go. And you got your audio jack there. All right, next up, 1x6 plate. And double stacks of 2L, I mean not 2L, 1x2 tiles with center studs. I think I had a Walkman at one point, but I know I had a Discman. I may not have actually had a Walkman. I didn't have a whole lot of actual cassette tapes, though. I mostly just listened to the radio. There we go. Get a 1x2 plate. And 2 clear 1x2 plates on there. 1x1 Technic brick. Alright, another 1x1 brick over on that side, and 1x1 Technic brick right there. There we go. Pair of white 1x4 plates. Curve top bricks. 1x2 plate. And 1x4 tile. And there we have our cassette tape. There we go. Alright. Doesn't actually show them being put in together, but that should slide right in here. There we go. Close that up. Jack that in, and there we go. And you can pop the tape out. It's really tight, though. There we go. Move that back. Make sure that that is out that way. And there we go. Let's put that back in. That is that's very cute. For a little build that you just spend some VIP points on, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Alright, so 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg in dark gray and silver. Gold 3L bar. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. Black and gray 1x1 plates. And a blue half pin. There we go. And not a big assortment of parts either, but pretty nice stuff. It's pretty nice. It's very cute. It's very cute. It's a very nice little just retro build. Go ahead and put that there and there. What are my thoughts on the Lego Movie? I've never actually seen it. There we go. Let's get that open. So you can see here it comes apart, kind of modular-like. Howdy, Cloth Warthog, how's it going? Alright, let's pour out the bags in the back. There we go. Chuck that over there. And there's some stickers that are not going to be applied. Alright, so let's see. There's bag number 4. Bag number 3. Bag number 5. Bag number 2. Meaning that this other one should be number 1. Yeah, I see a brick separator in it, so that is number 1. Alright, bag number 1. We also have a large plate. So let's go ahead and get started on our build. Let's see. Apparently the paper bags are starting to show up in sets this year. So that's pretty exciting, actually. Okay. go. All right, brick separator, get out of there. All right, a couple curved panels. Put those up there. We've got a couple of curved bricks. Put those up there. There we go. There we go. Alright, first of all, make our Dumbledore minifig. There's his beard. There's his head. Actually, it's a nice dark red outfit that he's got. Pretty fancy. Where'd his head go? There's his head. He does have a double-sided face. There we go. And get his hair on. There we go. Shockingly, same pieces that are used for Gandalf. Let's see, he has a beige wand. There we go. Actually, it's a tan wand. There we go. And there's purple tile. I have no idea what that is. But it's an interesting decorative tile. That is a gigantic cloak piece. Wow. Very shiny. Alright, then we have Harry Potter himself. This is that cloak of invisibility thing that he has. I think this is probably the largest cloak I have seen LEGO produce. There we go. Kind of makes it look like a poncho. And he gets a gold lantern. And a dark brown wand. Is the cloak inside out? Nope, this is the way it's supposed to be. I mean, it does have a very interesting decoration on the inside. But it's the cloak of invisibility that he has. Oops. Get your arm down here, sir. I don't know anything about the, I don't remember anything about a lantern, though. But here we go. Harry with a lantern and wand under his very shimmery cloak of invisibility. I love how Harry was gifted all this overpowered stuff right away, like the invisibility cloak, which there were apparently not many of. Well, that's how you know he's the hero, because he gets all the goodies, right? Alright, so take the plate, get a 1x4, 1x1x3. But yeah, he doesn't really earn most of those, does he? Unlike, say, an adventurer. There we go. Another 1x1x3 here. Two by two. There it is. 2x2 with a 1x4 plate. This cloak reminds you of this cone your dog had to wear around his neck after a minor surgery. Maybe it's the same thing. It's so he doesn't lick himself. Let's see, gray, a Technic 1x1 brick, and 1x1 plate. Most invisibility cloaks in universe fail after so many years, and the cloak he got was around for many, many, many generations. More 1x1x3s. Up there. I mean, it would do that, right? It would do that. At least that one, with how stiff it is. All right, some brown 1x3 plates and 1x3 bricks and tiles. Then we get some 3x3 curved corner plates and 1x1 side stud elements. There we go. Alright, 2 gray 1x8s, 4 1x2 to 1x2 upward brackets. Yeah, I've never actually even read the Harry Potter books. I haven't even seen all the movies. I think I saw the first 4. Maybe the first 5. I can't remember. Alright, next up. Get a 2x2 half tile, 1x2 plate, and 1x2 gold grill tile. There we go. 1x1x5, and a nougat brick. Alright, macaroni brick on top of macaroni tile. And a 1x1 cylinder plates on the bottom. Well, I'm not surprised. They are super popular. I've had many people ask me, why haven't you read them? And it's just been like, Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Sticker would go on that one. I guess we're not putting that on yet. Okay, 3 1x2x2 window frames. Plumbing headaches. Oh no. What's going on? Is it like me with earlier this year? Technically last year. Had a drain pipe burst. That was funsies. Or is it better than that? I hope it's better than that. Alright, that goes right there. Completely covering that one window with the gold lattice. And this one goes right there. There we go. One of the downsides of macaroni is getting this little notch in there, but it also gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling of macaroni bricks. Working on a second bathroom. The well problem means crud in the lines you weren't using. Oh. That's unfortunate. I hope it's more of an annoyance than something that's actually going to cause problems. One by 3 arch, 1 by 3 brick. 1 by 3 arch, 1 by 3 brick. There we go. There, 1 by 3 arch and a 1 by 1 plate. Probably need to replace some valves. Well, hopefully they're all easy to access. There we go. Alright, so 1 by 8 plate and 2 3 by 3 macaroni, or not macaroni, 3 by 3 curved corner plates. And 1 by 1 plates. Get that right on at there. Have it fall down, you know, as you do. As you do. There we go. Also, don't roll away, please. There we go. Okay, so on the right side, pair of clear 1 by 1 cylinder bricks and a 1 by 1 cylinder tile with a top peg. Get that in there. Clear 1 by 1 cylinder plate, 1 by 1 trans brown is technically the name, cone. And then a clear gem inside there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bottle. I don't know why the top is a different color, but there you go. Got yourself a tea kettle? Nice. Also can be pretty good for just boiling water, too. If you need boiled water for something. Do I have a favorite tea? Yes, none. I am not a tea drinker, nor am I a coffee drinker. So my favorite is none. Alright, let's get these brackets in, and then we get our curved top bricks right there, making a bit of a stair. I caffeinate, I just don't get it through hot beverages. Alright, so next up we have bag number 2, but first, 1 by 1 plates in medium nougat and beige. Clear gem, clear 1 by 1 cylinder tile with top peg. Beige 1 by 1 cylinder tile. Gray 1 by 1 tile, and 2 spare wands. There we go. Sugar and cream or milk fixes the bitter. You know, or you could just not drink it. I've had many people be like, it's an acquired taste, just keep drinking it. And it's like, why do you want me to drink coffee so much? Hey, I'm not telling you not to. If you enjoy it, enjoy the heck out of it. Drink it to your heart's content, or you know your body's limit, whichever. I don't care. Doesn't bother me if people like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it. Garage door rail brick. Alright, so let's go make our Algus Finch character. Get that on there. You can have alt share in yours too? Yeah, see, exactly. Like, you know, more for you. You don't have to worry about me me taking all of your coffee, you know? I think that would be like a good thing. You know, more coffee for you. Let's go ahead and make another lantern. There we go. And kitty. So first of all, there is Algus Finch, if the camera would focus. There we go. Pretty interesting torso and leg print. And kitty. His golden eyes. Kitty's staring into your soul. It's a little creepy there, kitty. A little creepy. There's only so much that you can drink, too. Well, you don't have to drink it now. It's not like someone is making 3 cups and you have to drink all of it right now. But if we're ever in the same room and there's only 1 cup of coffee, you don't have to worry about competition from myself and apparently Tom Brown. So there you go. And Bahamut. I'm just saying. I've just had a lot of people over the years be like, popping that out apparently, you know, like, it's just an acquired taste. Just keep drinking coffee and you'll love it. And it's like, why? I don't want to love it. I don't like it, so I'm not interested. Someone else enjoys it. I'm not raining on that parade. Nectar of the Gods, Diet Mountain Dew. Well, I got a dispute with you there for the diet part. Eugh. Eugh. I cannot drink Diet Mountain Dew. It tastes like crap to me. It's easy to get addicted to the energy boost it gives at first. Yeah, but you have to be able to like actually ingest a whole. Wow, this is like the 3rd time they have not put these on. They show these on, and then they show them being put on. It's weird. But yeah, you have to be able to actually, you know, get more than like a sip to get that that energy boost or whatever. I don't even really like the smell of coffee, so. For some reason, Diet Dew tastes great to you. Hey, that's it's pretty lucky, I would say. Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going? If I could cut down on the sugar I drink from Mountain Dew, oh, it'd be pretty nice. It'd be pretty nice. Let's see, dark blue there, and bright orange there. dark red there, a pair of dark blue plates there, some headlight bricks. I haven't been able to drink Coke since I was a kid, so I don't know that Coke Zero would be any good. Now, maybe if they had Cherry Coke Zero, that might be something worth trying, but even then, I can't drink a whole lot of Cherry Coke either. Never understood the it's an acquired taste argument. If you have to taste it a bunch to like it, then there is something wrong with that thinking. Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to do that, sure, but like if someone doesn't want to, it's a really good reason not to. Here, suffer a lot, and then you will be, you will not suffer anymore. No thanks. I'm good. No. If it's not suffering for you, that's great, but, you know, it's, kind of is for me, so... Like, if I like something and I recommend it to someone and they're like, nah, I've had it before and I don't like it, I'm not going to be like, here, just keep drinking it. I'll just be like, okay. So we got a bookshelf. Very simplistic bookshelf. Goes on over there. Also covers up some of these tall windows. Alright, looks like we're going to have another one on the other side. Keep trying it. After 2 years, it pays off. Or, you know, I could spend those 2 years drinking things I like, you know? You know? Gets good after 40 hours. Yeah, like, I mean, if it's kind of the same thing of like, oh, well, you have to watch to the 3rd season. You know? Hey, have you tried tried watching this? It's really good. Yeah, I watched a few episodes. I didn't like it. Oh, you have to get to the 3rd season. Then it's really good. And like, no. If I don't like it after the first few episodes, no. And again, if someone else liked that, liked those enough to watch it, good for them. Good for them. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you. But I'm also not going to do it. Like, even things that I think get really good that far in are still pretty good at the beginning. Like, I don't think that the first season of Babylon 5 is the best, but the first season of Babylon 5 ain't bad. So we got 2 bookshelves there. Similarly, if someone considers the first season of Star Trek The Next Generation not good, it's actually easy to skip. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. That's one of the good things about a show like Next Generation. You can skip episodes pretty easily if you don't like them. I mean, I know people who have recommended to new watchers to just, like, completely skip Season 1 of Next Generation. I don't go quite that far. I would generally just say, here, just watch these episodes. Because, yeah, some of them not good. Not great. Well, it depends on the series. Some of them do have, like, Deep Space Nine has overarching plot lines. But yeah, I mean, like, episodic things. You know, if you want to have, like, a... Oh, I see. That's his seat there. This is his desk. Okay. Sticker, of course, would go there. That I'm not putting on. I mean, that's a big advantage of an episodic series. Like, there's a select few episodes of, like, Babylon 5 that you can skip because they don't have much to do with the overarching continuity. But most of them do. Whereas, Star Trek: The Next Generation, yeah, you can pretty easily do a best of. Got Red Birdie. It's actually, there we go. See if I can, let's go that way. There we go. And, you want to focus? There we go. I think that's the Phoenix. Baby Phoenix. There is an adult Phoenix part. Can't remember if I've gotten that one. No. No. For one thing, I have a humidifier going, and it puts up dust stuff that is pretty bad for on plastic like Lego. It coats it with dust, with a fine coating of white dust. It's really annoying. So this is the sorting hat. You've got the face on there. Luckily, if you turn it around like this, it just kind of looks like a big ol' wizard hat. There we go. All right, next up, get two 1x4 half tiles, a 2x3 tile there, macaroni tiles, and then other tiles here, here, there, and there. There we go. One by 6 tile in the middle. 1x4 half tiles. And the weird thing is that it has it going in like this. So you can plainly see the garage door runner part. But you could also do this and not. And I don't know why they put it in like that. But also, oh well. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Sand green 2x4 slopes. Very nice to get. No, so I think what it is I think it's the new pieces. Like, Lego doesn't feel greasy, but they do use a type of lube to get them out of, like, the molds are lubed up before the plastic is injected, so they just pop out and don't stick to the molds. So I think what it is that both of those are old enough that the lube has worn off. Whereas newer pieces haven't yet. Howdy, Evasive Trinity. How's it going? But I don't know for sure. Because it's like there's plenty of plastic around here, like my mouse, which it does not stick to. But that does, and there's some containers that they do. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm thinking it's like the lube or something. Or it's possible that the formula for the Lego has changed. Both of those pieces are over 25 years old, probably. Watched some of my YouTube videos and found out I had Twitch. Excellent. I'm glad that you're enjoying them and you found me. Alright, so we've got 2 spare small red feathers, a black 1x1 cylinder plate, a beige pyramid, and a gold tap as spare parts. It also might be that not every Lego piece gets it. I don't know if it is every single piece. It could just be that some pieces it doesn't show up on. I don't know. It's especially noticeable on black and transparent pieces. So, I don't know. Alright, bag number 3. But yeah, I do have some pieces out that I do have to wipe down before I put them away, so. Alright, there is a large sand green half cone. Pair of 8x8 lattice plates. Put those up there. Got a couple decorative arch pieces. He's not dead. I have not murdered him. I have not, like, melted him down or something. Jeez. Alright, let's see. We've got Severus Snape, who sadly does not have a glow-in-the-dark face anymore. They did, when they first came out with the Harry Potter sets, they did give him a glow-in-the-dark face for some reason. I don't know why, but it was hilarious. VIP Kitty's not dead. Yeah, I think because he was so pale in the makeup for him was so pale in the movies, they gave him a glow-in-the-dark face. I mean, they kind of built up the, like, weirdness of Snape in the first movie. I do like that eyebrow, that quirking an eyebrow at you. There we go. And we get another purple tile with a lady on it. These would make, like, good album covers in a record store type thing. Alright, let's see. 3x3 plates and 1x2. Couple macaroni bricks. Also, let's get these panel pieces off to the side. Alright, get one of the 8x8 plates there. Couple angled corners. And there are some Technic 1x1s. Alright, then we get a stack of windows with gold lattice panes. And then a round top window. With a lattice pane as well. Get that right on there. And another sticker would go on one of these, but I'm not putting it on. Get those on more macaroni pieces. There's the second one. There we go. Alright, and a 1x4 arch. I do love these windows. And the fun thing about these windows is that they can also, like, rotate out, which is pretty cool. They actually haven't made, like, glass parts for them. You just have the lattice and the, well, actually, there's, I don't know that they make them anymore, but they used to have iron bar type ones. But it's lattices and shutters, I think, are the only ones that they have these days. I'd love it if they made some more window panes for them. They're pretty cool. Alright, next up, 3 1x2 bricks and a brick on top. There we go. 1 brick, a brick, and 2 more regular bricks. Remember in the Minecraft server that was shut down, did building competitions? One of the competitions was more of a medieval build type thing. I do like medieval builds in Minecraft. I was working on building up a whole town in one Minecraft world that I had. I was going to make a really big town. It's time-consuming, though. Alright, white 2x2 cylinder tile with center stud, clear 1x1 cylinder tile with top pin, 2x2 dome, but we're inverting it. And because it does have something solid in there, it doesn't go all the way down. And then this pearlescent light blue boat stud there. There we go. Never played Minecraft? That's okay. It's pretty fun, but it's not for everyone. You joined that and built a house to look like a white plaster house with wood roofing? Nice. The only Minecraft server I was ever on was just kind of like friends getting together to play around and build. There was no sort of like organized play or anything like that. Alright, 1x1 to 1x1 bracket, 1x1 plate. Yeah, it definitely can be. Think you forgot that hay bales were a thing, because that would have been better for the concept that you had for that build? Yeah, I mostly just use hay bales to store hay, get it places in larger quantities. No, those tend to be my favorites too. Alright, where's the 1x1 plate? There it is. And another 1x1 tile slope. There we go. Get that on there so we have some amount of slopage there. A 1x3 brick there, and then we get our arches here and here. Pair of 1x3 bricks. And a 1x4 Technic bricks up here in beige. Definitely not a common color for Technic bricks. 1x3. 1x3. You guessed that by my vids, yep. And a 1x8x2 arch on the backside. There we go. Alright, next up, we got half tiles. Right there. And there. Not using that 1x4 yet. Or 1x6. I think I know where that's going to go, though. Pair of corner tiles. Macaroni tile, 1x2. And another macaroni tile. Yep. 1x6 back here. And two 1x3s. There we go. Howdy, Tazrin, how's it going? Alright, that is just going to go right up here, because I know it is. It's continually projecting out a little bit more. Alright, next up, gold 1x4 lattice fences. 1x1 bricks. You know, they're the enemy, but you were looking at some Playmobil stuff today. It's rather interesting how similar some sets are to Lego sets. So, like, Playmobil has, in some ways, is trying to copy Lego. They have their own, I guess that's where that one is, version of Speed Champions. But I've also heard that, I think for the first time in their life, they actually had a loss this year, or like for 2023. An operating loss. It's going. Made a friend's day today. Excellent. What'd you do for them, if you don't mind me asking? Or if you don't mind sharing? It's always nice to make a friend's day. You were a Playmobil kid? Heathen, heretic, get him! Nah, I'm just kidding. I had friends who had Playmobil. I never did, though. I wanted a lot of stuff, but at the same time it was like, I could get that, but I could also get Lego. You wanted to play immediately. That's fair. Let's get that on. So it's a pretty interesting sword. I don't actually remember this sword from the movies. But having the nice dual molded trans red for some gems is really nice. It makes for a really nice fancy sword. So I don't think I've gotten one of these before, so I'm pretty happy to have gotten one finally. Inflation takes its toll. I don't think that was it. But I don't know. I mean, if inflation is that much of an issue, then like that kind of indicates there's other issues, underlying issues that they were having. No, I don't know what that is. One of the other reasons that I never got Playmobil is that it was just harder to get here. Actually, I probably had a small set with a figure or something like that, but like all the cool stuff was like Europe only, and I knew about it from like German friends. That'd be the Sword of Gryffindor. Yeah, I believe it is. I just haven't gotten one. And we get our cone on there. 2x4 and 1x2. Get a pair of these on. It's a really nice Lego piece. I really like it. It's a wonderful Lego sword. One of the regular places you could find Playmobil was a local museum. Yeah, I know some museums had that. My local museums are Smithsonian, and I don't think they ever had them, though. They did have the Dino Riders dinosaurs at one point, well after I was a kid, but without the actual Dino Rider parts. They make realistic animal figures. No, I'm not familiar with that. Alright, sticker would go on here. But of course, I'm not putting that on. Get these two on here. And then we get another small half cone. The nice thing about the cone is that it does match these slopes. Of course, the color doesn't, but what are you going to do? And these pieces that they're using as cone peaks, I think they were like used in some of the mining sets as drills. I think that's what they first came out as. Let's see, where's the inverted cone? Oh, right there. There we go. And that fits right on there. So, pretty tall. I'm not sure why these are facing outward. Like there is like this S pattern there that is kind of covered up by the wall parts, but I always felt like this part looked better. So I'm not sure why these are facing out. How do I know that Lego isn't the one copying Playmobil? Because usually I've seen Lego come out with the thing first. And there's plenty of stuff that Playmobil does that LEGO doesn't do. I mean, I'm sure that LEGO has copied Playmobil on occasion. I'm not saying that they never have or never do. But I do think that LEGO has been doing way, way, way better than Playmobil for quite a while now. And Playmobil is trying to play catch-up by doing kind of the same stuff that they do, that LEGO does. That's been successful for them. There we go, and a pair of 2x2 cylinder plates. There we go. Have I read Harry Potter? I have not. And that goes in right there. Very wobbly with regular Technic pins. Remember there being thin Lego pieces like a Lego bar thing, but thinner and transparent? Do you mean panel pieces? I've watched most of the movies. I think the first 4 or 5. Alright, spare parts. We got a white and gold 1x1 cylinder tile with a top peg. A tile slope in beige. Medium nougat 1x1 cylinder plate. Trans orange candle flame. A sand green unicorn horn. A Technic pin in regular Technic pin in gray, and a black wand as spare parts. It's a lightning rod piece. I mean, okay, so like an antenna, a tall antenna with a little knob at the top, basically like a whip antenna. Because we did have 2 of those in the very end of our police station build. Yeah, I don't recall exactly what their name is, but I know that piece that you're talking about, the whip antenna. Alright, before we move on to bag number 4, it is time for some minifigs. What are you thinking about that piece for? All right, let's go ahead and pull one out. Okay, so we got 3 rows. So let's roll a d6. All right, so 5, so that's going to be the 3rd row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so D12. That is 11. All right, so second to the last. There we go. That is what we are going to open this time. Used to use them as power things in the science lab. Oh, yeah. One of the Avatar sets that came out this year had trans pink ones of those as like these hanging vine elements on a tree. Really neat thing. All right, so let's see. We are still looking for either our Pinata Kid or our Breakdancing Lady. Those are the 2 that we have not gotten yet. So let's go ahead and start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. So we are looking for those 2 figures. There's still plenty that we have not gotten full sets of, but yeah, the trans like neon green that Blacktron 2 had, they're really common in that line, and Mtron had them too, same color. Just tons of them. There was actually a variation on that with a flag, like a pennant flag on it, for some town sets, but they didn't make that for very long. Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever had any of those break on me. For as many of those parts as I have had, I don't think I've ever had any break. All right, about 50 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? It's a Minotaur Ornithology Intern, huh? Yeah, Lego's pretty solid. I mean, they've been modifying parts to make them tougher in a lot of ways. Compared to parts that I had as a kid that did break all the time. Which is also kind of funny because I know a whole lot of people online complaining about their parts becoming brittle and breaking and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, my stuff from the 80s that I played with all the time is like that, but nothing else is. Then again, I also don't put things on display that much, so I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, predictions are closed. Let me go ahead and get my timer up. Okay. And go. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? That is the base. What do I have? What is that? Okay. Okay, can I find... That's a torso. Is that? Yep, alright. 31.73. Alright, I believe that we have gotten the breakdancing lady. So 31.73. Let's see if I am correct. Did we finally get the breakdancing lady? Have I really avoided the back portion of that third column? Yep, that's it. All right. That is a success. All right, let's choose a prediction. All right, 20 to 50. And who is getting the hams? Shield of Hope and Garbage Pail Kids getting all of the hams. Very nice. Kinshear going for within 20 seconds. Preskich going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut and Lel Bunny going for no. And it's all the hams, you know. There we go. Does not have a dual-sided head. Does have a... I do like this hairpiece and hat. I like that. And we have our boombox. Which does have a different design than the one that we got from our Ninjago guy. There we go. I mean, you don't have to vote for no, Lel Bunny. So I like the hat and hair. It's very cute. All right, let's go ahead and get her up here. Go ahead and put that over there. All right, so There is one minifig left for us to get in that series. Can we get that next week? Or not next week, this Friday. I hope so. Alright, so next up, let's start another prediction. Right, would probably help if I pulled out a minifig. Probably would. Probably would. Alright, let's get our D6 out again. Alright, that is 4, so that is our middle row. Alright, there's 7. So, D8. And believe in my abilities? No way. Well, I mean, that's on you. Alright, 2. There we go. Okay. Let's start that prediction. Go ahead and get you back up there. Yeah, so there's the boombox that he has. Different printing on the front. Oh, also there was a spare angle connector element. There we go. Get those up there. Okay, so we are looking for... Did I already move? Yeah, I did move the D6. Okay. So we're looking for her. We're looking for that Garmadon. We're looking for her. We're looking for that fish dude. And we're looking for the rocker. Those are the ones that we have not gotten yet. You know, let's go 0 to 20, but you had to make food, and you have faith in me this time? Food saved your hams. All right, about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? It's going to be a Minotaur yoga instructor, huh? I should put on a fifth line. It's a Minotaur. You know, if there was a fifth guess entry, it's a Minotaur. See if anyone goes for that. Still bummed there were only 3 cornflakes guys. I know. We could totally have had more cornflakes guys. Yes, more of me. Oh yeah. You know you want more of me. But sadly, we are not going to be getting Cornflakes Guy, and the predictions are closed. Let's go and reset that. What if it's a Minotaur Cornflakes Guy, huh? What if it's a Minotaur Cornflakes Guy? All right, timer is reset, and go. All right, let's see what we got. What do we have? No cornflakes. All right, what is that piece? That is not helping me much. What is that? Oh, okay. All right. 37.42. I believe we have gotten the other fish dude. Let's see if I am correct, because I felt a fish, and we've gotten 3 of each of those other 2 fish guys. And I don't think there's any other fish here. No fish! Yes, it is the other fish dude. All right. Get out of their head, thank you. All right, so that is that guy, finally. And the time was 37.42. All right. Choose the outcome at 20 to 50 seconds again. All right, who gets the hams? Garbage Pail Kids getting all the hams there. Very nice. Red Hyena, Kinshire, Shield of Hope going for within 20 seconds. Preskitch going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut going for no. Wow. Wow, Lel Bunny didn't even get a no vote in. Too obsessed with saying no cornflakes. Oh, this is actually a fish lady. I did not realize that this was a fish lady. So before I get her her anglerfish head on, here's her face. There's her torso and stuff. And yeah, it's an anglerfish headpiece, and that's like you could actually use that as an anglerfish. Put like a black minifig head in there or something like that. Bahamut used to vote for other things, but now he has no confidence in my abilities. This is a rubbery plastic for the spiked mace head. 3L bar in there. So you could have just a mace, just a spiked mace, but this one has it in the fish's mouth for some reason. There we go. Making a very long mace, or maybe it's spitting something, but that would also be useful for a Gundam Hyper Hammer. There we go. So there is the mace head. That's definitely going to be useful. Same backpack piece as I think both of these guys. In fact, I think it's the same color as this guy. These two might be part of the same faction, I'm not sure. It's not like I know Ninjago. There we go. Okay, so there is that one. Next up. Alright, Series 8. And again, we are going for the hanging thing. Take one of these off the bottom. So as I said, we've definitely seen that they are not in order. So last time we got the businessman in the bowler hat. So let's go ahead and start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? So let's see what we get this time. We have gotten Ski Lady. We've gotten Business Dude. We've gotten Shakespeare. And we've gotten two of the Bat Boy. So hopefully we will get something different. This time, Minotaur Wizard's Apprentice, absolutely. I mean, you could definitely go for that. About a minute 30 to go. I definitely should have put in a Minotaur line, though. I should try to remember to do that next time. Alright, minute 20 to go. Get your predictions in. I really like that mace head that guy comes with. I've been looking forward to getting that for since I got that set. It's an interesting piece, but it's also rubbery, so not hard plastic. All right. About 40 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? And will it be a Minotaur when there are no Minotaurs inside this set? It could be. It could be. It could not, in fact, be. You think The Sorcerer's Apprentice was your favorite Fantasia short? It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. I always liked Night on Bald Mountain myself. But then again, I just like Night on Bald Mountain as a piece of music and Mussorgsky as a composer in general. So, you know. Pictures at an Exhibition is a pretty good piece, too. All right, just a few seconds remaining, and predictions are now closed. All right. Go ahead and reset my timer. And go. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Okay. And narrows it down to 2. I feel a feather. Can I feel another? Yes. Okay. 16.38. We have the pirate. We have the pirate. I think my favorite part of Kingdom Hearts was the surprise boss fight against Carnabog with Night on Bald Mountain playing in the background. It was pretty fantastic. There we go. Get his bicorn on there. Get his feather. And he can hold a gold saber. So, a pretty nice torso there. Very, very shiny hat. Gold hook and saber. And quite the face on that guy. Quite the face on that guy. There we go. All right. So, once again, getting a new minifig. Very nice. I'm glad for that. All right. So, that is minifigs done for the evening. All right. Let's go ahead and put these things away. I like those dangling parts that have, like, basically different assortments rather than 3 in a row kind of thing. Oh, pick the winner. Thank you. Let's go ahead and choose that prediction within 20 seconds. Sometimes when I get a new fig, I get excited about putting it together, so. And I fail to choose. All right, let's see who gets the hams. Red Hyena and Kinshir getting the hams there. Very nice. Garbage Pail Kids going for 20 to 50. Preskitch and Shield of Hope going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut and Lel Bunny going for no. There we go. All right, got some large plates to put aside. Got a lot of dark brown in this one. All right, Bahamut, have a good rest of your night. And don't forget, Final Fantasy VI this Friday. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we have a lady. I don't know who this is. Let's give her a stern face. There we go. And a nice hat. It's not dual molded because it's all black. It's kind of a shame because it does mean that they're not going to have a different version of this hat. And she has a feather up front. Black feather up front. Which, I don't think I've had any black feathers, so that's nice to get. There we go. Nice printing on the the torso and dress slope. You were like in focus for a second. Why did you go out of focus, camera? There we go. A square hat, in fact, and a big feather. There we go. You mentioned Playmobil versus Lego Pirates, and you get a pirate minifig. Yep. Hey, I got some pirate stuff to build, too. Just not today. It will come eventually. Alright, 1x4 plate to 1x4 bricks. 1x2 and 2 1x2 plates. And a pair of 1x3 arches. There we go. Alright, inverted slopes. Alright, medium nougat 1x1 and beige 1x1 there. Okay, double stack of angle corners there and on the other side. There we go. And then another nougat 1x1. There we go. Right there. Okay. Next up, 2 stacks of 1x2 plates. Medium nougat 1x1 cylinder tiles, and brown 1x1 bricks with side studs. There and there. There we go. Nope, it did not, that's all local stuff. Alright, get 1x2 tile slopes. Right on there. Okay, brown 1x1 with a side stud and a half arch. Lime green 1x1 plate flower and a green 1x1 tile slope. And then a brown vine element right there. Get you right in there. Okay, next up, another arch, beige 1x1 plate brick, and another lime green flower plate. Have I ever done any of those Lego pirate ships? Some of them look pretty sweet. I have the Black Seas Barracuda and the Caribbean Clipper. And some of the others over the years. And I do have a Lego pirate ship to build for the stream. So do get excited for that. And we'll get to it eventually. Definitely sooner rather than later in 2020, though. 2024, I should say. Not 2020, jeez. If only we could go back to 2020. Well, kind of. Not really, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, there's 1x2. And we get 2 dark brown log bricks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the pirate ship bow elements, the ship hull elements. They're pretty nice. Get that there. And a 1x4 on the other one. Okay. And beige hinge bricks. The Black Seas Barracuda is still one of the absolute best Lego pirate ships that they've made. It's really nice. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is that a 1x1 with 5 studs or just corner studs? That is just corner studs. Okay. And then like that. And then like that. Alright, purple 1x2. Pale blue 1x2. Dark red on top. So you got a new game today? Oh, what game did you get? Dark red headlight bricks. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I have heard of Kingdoms of Amalur. Is it a sequel? Another sand green 1x2 there, and a brown 1x1 tile. A remaster. Ah, okay. I've never actually played it, and I don't know a whole lot about it. What kind of game is it? I haven't really paid any attention to it. There we go. Okay, that goes right there. So starting a shelf there, it looks like. And get another one. There we go, and there we go. Fantasy action RPG. Nice. Have you played the original or the non-remaster version, and you got this because it was nicer or something? Like better graphics, added content, that sort of thing, or something? Go ahead and get that on. Get the side stud brick there. Purple, dark red. And a pair of dark red headlight bricks. A shorty brick right there. There we go. Played the original back during the 360 era. Played the remaster on the PlayStation 4. Just bought it for PC and loved the game. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should take a look at it then. Saw a history video suggesting that felines were favored companions aboard sailing vessels, and it gives you warm fuzzies to imagine pirates as the crazy cat ladies of the sea. I mean, you understand why, right? I mean, not to say that besides any, like, basic, fandom of cats, I mean. But you know why they like cats on ships, right? Okay, and that one goes right there. So we got a nice big bookshelf. There we go. Alright. A group of dark brown 1x6 plates, 1x6 tiles. Little dogs or mousers as well as cats. Yeah, but cats can climb into places that dogs cannot. There we go. We got our bookshelf underway here. One by 4 plate. Re-Reckoning has all the original DLC. You can get a brand new DLC for it as well. But the Fate Edition, which also has a base game, Fatesworn DLC, and the digital soundtrack. Nice. Ah, sounds like a lot of good content there. Oh, I'm glad that you're happy about that. Usually costs $55. Got it for 14. Nice. That is a good deal. That is a good deal. Alright, sticker would go on the inside of this book here. But I am not, oops, not putting that on. That goes right there. 75% off is a pretty good deal. Close that. So we have a basically a sliding thing right there. Okay, make a mirrored one on the other side. Howdy, not a rogue AI. How's it going? There we go. Get that right on there. Okay, and then we get a brown book, and I'm guessing that a sticker would go on the inside of that. Yes, indeed. Kind of surprised that they're not putting tiles in there, because that does mean that it closes and makes an angled thing rather than flat. There we go. And this one gets in there as well. Alright. I think that's just showing that you can slide them in and out. 2x4 plate there. And two 2x4 plates here. So we're not getting anything connecting to that, and nothing above these books, which, of course, these are a lot taller than these other ones, but 2x4 tile right there, which causes that to... There we go. Let's push the books out so that... That doesn't collapse parts. 1x2 with side studs. Get that right there. Angle corners. And a tan 1x4 tile. There we go. Alright, 3x3 angle plates. Alright, 1x1x6 columns and 1x3 double inverted slopes. There we go. And I'm going to guess that we're going to connect up an arch in between here as well. There we go. Okay, so spare parts. We got a brown 1x1 tile, medium nougat 1x1 cylinder tile, lime green 1x1 plate flower, green 1x1 tile slope, black feather flame piece, and a black wand. There we go. Okay, and now for the last bag of the set. Alright, got some large plates. Move those outside of there. Got a insert for these these arch pieces. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and make Hermione. There's her face. She does have dual-sided printing. Give her a wand. And we get another one of these tiles. I have no idea what these are. Like they appear to be showing characters. Purple 2x2 tiles. Again, they're pretty, like, I mean, they could be useful tiles, so. Pretty neat. Alright, flip this part around, and we get 4 stacks of 3 angled corner bricks. There we go. Alright, that's 2. And 3. And this will be the 4th one. There we go. Alright, next up. Alright, we get, rather than gold lattice panes, we get black lattice panes for these windows, which is cool. There we go. So I'm not sure what other colors they've made them in besides white, black, and gold. There might be some in some of the Friends sets or something like that, or like the old Friends elves with the mini dolls and stuff like that. Maybe some of the the Disney sets or something like that. Alright, 1x6 arches, now 1x4 arches. I do really like the lattice panes, though. And the fun thing about the lattice fences is that you can use those as large lattice pane windows as well. There is our 1x4. There we go. Alright, brick, and a regular brick. I did that once, and I need to do it again on a build. Sand green 1x4 or 2x4 slopes and some nougat 1x1 bricks there. 1x2 bricks. Okay, flipping it back around. And we get dark brown 1x1 cylinder bricks by the windows. There we go. And dark orange 2x4 tiles with 2 studs as the tabletops. Okay, we get some lamps on each one. Gold spigots, gold stumpy cone fez pieces, and a trans light yellow 1x1 cylinder plates. There we go. And there we go. Alright, get a brown frog on one. And then get our angled plates, 8x8 angled plates there. So they can close up there or they can open up. Get that 1x2 off there. And they will have 1x1 Technic bricks. It's definitely an interesting modular system that they have for all of these sets. So you can build a big Hogwarts castle if you want, kind of thing. 2x2x3 slopes. And 2x2 inverted slopes. There we go. Corner bricks, more 1x1 Technic bricks. Am I going to build the whole castle? No. No. This is the only one of the kind of modular pieces that I have, I think. I don't think I have any others at the moment. There was one that I was thinking of. I think it may have gone out of production now. But I kind of wanted it. It had, like, the infirmary. And it had, like, old-fashioned nurse outfits, which was kind of neat. I was very tempted for that. But I think it's out of production. If it's not and I have an opportunity for something, then I may still get it, but we'll see. Alright, sticker would go on this large panel piece, which fits right in here. But I do have a lot of the beige color pieces now, so like one of the big reasons to get early Harry Potter sets was because they weren't making castles at the time, and it was a good way to get castle elements. But since most of them are beige these days, it's kind of like, I don't know. I want gray. I want more gray. Gray's good for castles. Could do a Crusader castle with these, but some of those Lego builds you've seen on YouTube of like Hogwarts or Barad-dûr are insanely impressive. Yeah, they really are. There is a Barad-dûr Lego set coming sometime next year. We don't know exactly when yet. But that's pretty exciting. It's not going to be like that big, but it'll be tall. Who knows what minifigs? There's a lot of hope for Nazgul and stuff. Alright, some 1x2s, some 1x4s. Okay. 2 1x1x3s. I don't think they've done a like I can't recall if they've done Eowyn. That would be pretty fantastic if they did Eowyn. I like hitting pause during the Lord of the Rings movies just to check out the sets and the models and whatnot. So impressive. Yeah. Yeah, they did do a good job with that. Although so much of it is 3D that it kind of loses some of it for me. There we go. Get that in there. Alright, corner bricks. And 1x2 brown plates. Tiles with center studs. Get 4 of these little builds. I think it's one reason why I like the animated Hobbit and Return of the King so much. I love it when Moobop decides to post things, different things, quickly together. There we go. And our third one here. Our fourth one, I should say. There we go. Alright. Then we get brown 2x4 tiles with 2 studs, basically making an angled desktop there, which is a pretty neat way of doing it. I like that. Alright, let's see. 1x4 half tiles, pair of 1x6s, a 1x4 right here, and a pair of 1x4s there and there. Alright, another pair of 1x4 half tiles, 1x2s, and a 1x4s here. There we go. Okay. 1x3 inverted slopes and 1x4 tiles. There we go. And then for these, 1x3 inverted slopes, and 1x4 half tiles. And we'll get 1x1 tiles on the ends. There we go. Alright. Sand green 1x2 tile slopes. Gold fences. And a beige 1x2, 1x4 tile there. Will there be a stream next Monday? Yes, there will. Do I think there would be a market for LEGO to make G.I. Joe stuff? No. G.I. Joe would not be within LEGO's. They don't make modern war stuff, and G.I. Joe would be modern war. All right, spare parts. We got a beige 1x1 tile, trans yellow 1x1 cylinder plate, black 1x1 cylinder plate with under bar, and a tan magic wand. Well, I mean, they did make Optimus Prime, and arguably that is a competitor brand as well, Hasbro. And G.I. Joe is Hasbro as well, so. But the bigger thing is the. Whoop, just poke that camera, just right there in the lens. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and bring that camera up so we can fold out the side elements. So if you wanted to have like a snaky section of Hogwarts wall there, you can do that. And it's modular, so it's okay. It's okay that it fell apart. There we go. So we got what I assume is the library with little reading nooks, desks there, and they can fold out as well. Let's go ahead and take this off for real. Actually, that's fine. So you can pop books off the shelf, which is actually kind of neat. That's a pretty neat little thing, although it doesn't have like a secret thing to it by doing that. Like it doesn't activate something or anything like that. There's Dumbledore's office itself. There is a fountain. I vaguely recall the fountain in the movies, but I don't remember what the point of it was. And then there is the sword up there on top. And there we go. It's a little bit of an airy build, I feel like. But it's also aimed at kids and stuff like that. That said, like the modularity of it, being able to reconfigure it and stuff like that, connect it up with other Harry Potter Hogwarts sets. That's all a pretty neat functionality for it, so that kids can collect the parts they want and build their own Hogwarts kind of thing. Wait what? You like the look of it? Kind of a wondrous look? I mean, the colors are good. I'm a big fan of always getting sand green in them. Do I use light theme Twitch? Yeah, I do. Yes, that is my chat window over on the side. Why? It's just better for that. Sand green, yes. We get 2 half cones in sand green. Do I hate my eyes? My eyes are going to be crappy no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Oh, okay, so collect all 16 wizard cards. They're tiles randomly packed in sets. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually kind of an interesting thing for kids. All right, so let's see if we can figure out the ones that we got. All right, so this one is Helga Hufflepuff. Of course. All right, let's bring this back down here so that it's easier for me to hold it up and try to get the camera to focus on it. There we go. So that is Helga Hufflepuff. And then we have, let's see, these two. Let's see, someone with okay, Jocunda Sykes is that one. And this one over here is Olympe Maxime. I don't know who most of these people are. But they're, like, as I was saying, like, they'd make good, if you wanted to make a, like a record shop, they'd make good records on the walls and stuff like that. The fountain is a pensive and is used to show memories to others. Ah, okay. Now you're curious about a LEGO ICBM build? Well, there is a Saturn V. There is a Saturn V. It's a very good build. It's a very cool set. Unfortunately, it is out of production at the moment. But I do highly recommend it. 2 half cones, perfect for your LEGO ICBM program. You said too much. That's fine. But the Saturn V is an absolute wonderful set. Very, very, very recommended. If you're willing to spend the money to get it aftermarket at least. But they did reproduce it once. Like, it went out of production and they brought it back. So, there's a possibility. Like, it is super popular. I'm kind of surprised that they let some of those things go out of, like, for sets like that are just continuously popular, I kind of wonder why they don't just keep them in production. But I don't know. If you had the time and means, you might build the War Games NORAD set from the 1983 movie just for your own amusement. That could be pretty cool, and there's so many computer panels that you could use in that. That'd make it look really good. Alright, but that is going to wrap us up tonight. We will be back on Friday for some more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We will be back Friday night for some more Lego building. We will be starting something new, something that I got for Christmas from my family, and I am quite excited to build. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then Saturday we will be back for a double dose of Spelljammer, tabletop in the morning, and then Suffering through Pirates of Realm Space for me in the evening for your enjoyment. So do come out and enjoy my suffering. Monday we will be back to probably wrap up Zelda. I think I want to wrap that up next Monday, so we can then move on to something else while waiting for later in January for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth to come out. That should be out at basically at the end of the month. 25th, I think, is the release date. So I might do a special stream of that. I'm not sure. The day it comes out or the day after or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, so that will be next time. And then next Wednesday we will return to retro gaming and this. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. You're very welcome, Cetria and everyone else. Have a good rest of your night. And thank you guys. And I will see you next time. See you then, everyone.